lot of defensemen out there today.
Yeah, it's nice actually.
Yeah.
Get a nice little break. Yesterday was tough practice, but today was nice to have a bunch of D. Obviously, Solo and Kuzi, the Russian connection, back out there. It's good. Good on those guys. They probably had a not a long break. Obviously, they were grinding down in the A, so they're back up with us, and it's nice to see them out here.
When you guys know Raz is coming back and you're looking around and you see so many bodies, like, can that internal competition be good for everybody?
Of course. We got a lot of depth back there on the back end, and I think, now we got the final stretch here. It's going to be who's ever playing, the best is going to be playing. So a lot of competition for a lot of guys, but I think that's going to make our team better, so it's good.
We've talked lots about how tight the locker room is, but how divided is it between the Canadians and Americans these days?
Yeah, it's divided in there. We got, after Thursday, we'll have to, I don't know, might have to have a team dinner or something to get some things back together. A lot of chirps flying around, but it's good, it's fun. We'll probably get together with some of the guys and watch the game together, and it'll be a loud room for sure. A lot of cheering. Maybe we'll just drop the gloves and fight each other too at the start of the game. So we'll set the tone watching the game. But it's fun. Good on those guys in that Four Nations playing as hard as they are. It's great for the game, and it's been fun watching that as well.
Who is the most insufferable American that you've had to sort of calm down?
Colsey for sure. He's just an obnoxious American guy. It's been fun. Maddie's quiet, but I know once you get him going, he starts to get a little loud too. So, but I'm probably just as brutal on the Canadian side. So it's been a blast though. It's going to be a fun game, and go Canada, go.
So when those gloves drop, you're looking for Coleman then? Is that what we're hearing?
Yeah, Coles would be my number one target. I'd probably go for Maddie after that. Give him a nice headlock and beat him up a bit.
Do you have a final score prediction you want to throw out there?
A final score? Okay. I'll go 3-2 Canada. Not overtime, regulation. They'll shut the door.
We talked so much about how close you were to being there. Does it change it watching it? Can you still just be a fan, or what's it like for you?
No, I've just been a fan. Yeah. It's been fun. I was in Mexico, obviously watched it. That was a blast. Very R&R like session watching that game. But it's been a fan. It's been so good, to see all the best players playing each other again, and seeing all those big boys playing on the same line. And I'm sure just like you guys been watching, I've been, stunned at how fast it is, and these guys moving the puck. So, no, I'm just a fan and a true Canadian, and I want Canada to win bad.
Steve, were you yelling at the TV? Were you getting emotional there during the overtime in the opening game, or?
Yeah, it was. I was just, you get tense and whatnot. I'm not going crazy about it, but you definitely are cheering for it. I know Ross was probably up in the stands, just wanting to beat us so bad. So I'm happy I didn't have to hear Ross when he comes back here. So no, I'm every game I'm just watching and hoping for the best.
Can you touch on the many roles that Joel Hanley has played for this team this season?
Yeah, he's been awesome for us. Especially at the beginning of the year, he just, stayed patient and, had a great attitude, and he obviously got a shot, and he's been outstanding for us just in every aspect, especially on the PK. He's been great. His gaps have been good. He's been with Ras. He's been with myself. I'm probably Pickles and Bean as well. He's kind of been that utility, knife, that Swiss Army knife for us back there. But just the way he goes about his business day to day, he's a true professional, and I'm excited to play with him. He's just steady, and I find we have a great connection together and really good chemistry. So I'm happy for him.
Is he an easy guy to play with?
Very easy. You just know what you're going to get. It's great gaps, going back for the puck. He makes the right play. Never really puts you in a bad position. Shoots the puck when he sees the lane. It's just, his game is just, it's simple, and simple is good. That's sort of what I try to say to myself, and he doesn't force anything, and it's good. I like his game a lot.
You guys played 21 and 42 before the break. You've got 27 and 54 coming up after the break. How important was the break? Because you guys have played a lot of hockey.
It's huge. I think, especially the way that we play our game, we have to work as hard as we can to win every game, right? So you could kind of tell at the before the break, we were kind of going downhill a little bit. So I think that break was really key for our group, and I'm sure everybody took care of themselves. We got 2 great practices and a couple more here coming up. So that break was, I think, really key for us. But like you said, we got a lot of hockey coming up here. So we got to obviously stay in good shape, take care of our bodies, and be ready to go down the stretch here, because it's, especially for this road trip after the break. This is a big road trip for us. I don't want to take anything away from that San Jose game, but this road trip's definitely been on our mind for a while. We need a big road trip.